So ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the retro looking inexpensive beater watch, which is perfect for working out or traveling because there's more functions than it's supposed to have for this price range. We of course talking about the Casio Royale, Casio Worldtime AE 1200 WH. So let's change perspectives. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today's a different day. It's 10 AM right now. I excuse myself if my voice sounds kind of raspy. I've been awake for quite some time, but I'm working from home office, so I've not really spoken to anyone so far. I'm in my garden. I've got some nice tea, got the watch. So let's start the review. This is the Casio Royale. It's an inexpensive, cool, retro looking watch. The price right now in Germany or on the German Amazon is 42 euros. For some reason in America the prices seem to be cheaper on those watches. I've heard in America you can get this watch for like 20 bucks. I have actually won this watch in a giveaway, so I've got it for free even. Yeah, so Casio Royale. Why is it called Casio Royale? There was a similar Seiko watch which was in a James Bond movie from the I don't know, like 80s or 90s. So that's why I got its nickname Casio Royale, like Casino Royale, only Casio Royale. Let's do the dimensions. From lug tip to lug tip, it's 45 millimeters. From pusher to pusher, it's 44 millimeters. And the lug width is 18 millimeters. Even though the bracelet is thicker and it tapers down. But if you would take the bracelet off, which is not too hard to do, you can put on an 18 millimeter strap. Nice. Gotta take a sip from time to time. So now, here we go. The bracelet is metal. It is a cheap bracelet, let's be honest. It's a fold over clasp, it's rattly. Not an inexpensive bracelet, but it doesn't have to be. For the price you're paying, you're getting a very well bracelet. I've never had problems with it. It doesn't pull any hairs, even though I don't have too many hairs, so it doesn't pull any hairs. Solid. For this price, solid. Not a good bracelet, but it's a solid bracelet. Let's put it that way. Now, the case is made out of plastic. It's not metal, even though, see, this is like aluminum or metal, and this is okay, I don't hear it, but this is plastic basically. The black outer ring is plastic and the case is plastic, just painted in silver. As you can see, I have some scratches here which reveal that the case actually look, there's an interesting play going on here. Which reveal that the case is actually kind of like a caramel white. See here. It has a 10-year battery, as it states right here, which is pretty cool. You probably won't have to worry about changing the batteries, because if you wear it good, it's going to be broken 10 years anyways. It's a cheap watch, it's more of a beater watch, so I wouldn't expect mine to last 10 years, if I would even wear it 10 years. I have mine for about 3 years now, 3.5 years. I got mine in like summer 2018, and I've done, we'll talk later about it, but I've done quite a bit of things with it. So on the case back we can see there's a, okay, here we go. Come on, focus. The case back is a screw down case back with 4 little screws. It says Casio AE 1200. Just check what's the last one. WH. Yeah. Stainless steel case back. It is water resistant rating is 10 bars, meaning 100 meters, which means you can totally go swimming with it, even snorkeling. You don't have to worry about the watch, basically. Nothing is going to happen to it, except if you're like a professional diver, but in that case you won't be taking this watch with you. Anyways. So what's so fascinating about the watch is for around 40 euros you're getting like a never-ending amount of options on this watch. As you can see, this is basically your home time right here. It's 10 a.m. As I said before, it's Tuesday and it's the 1st June. See, that's the one you probably can't see, but there's the one. This is 6th June. This is your home time as well. Basically, only not written in numbers, but with a minute, second, and hour hand. You can see the second hand. It's kind of small. It's just right here right now. See it? Here, ticks at 25 right now. That's the second hand. That's your home time basically. This won't change, but this on the other hand will change. You can swipe through. You have on this. You have basically. You can basically select any time zone you want on this planet, which is fascinating. I have 4 pre-selected right here. This is German time basically. This is, oh, I don't even know. I was in the Caribbean like 1.5 years ago. This is this time. Then we have LAX time, yeah, LAX time. Here we have Bangkok time, and now we have again my home time. Now if we go to the next mode, this is world time. This is basically your 5th time zone, so you can have 5 different time zones ready on hand at any time basically. So this is the 5th time zone, and you can circle through on this one basically. This isn't fixed. You can just, with the push of this button, you can just circle through Kathmandu. Well, we have as well Bangkok again, Singapore, Hong Kong. And the interesting thing is you have a little world map up there, and it always shows you the time zone you're in right now. It's highlighted in black, as you can see. See, we're traveling the world right now. London, Madrid, Berlin. Here we go. Jerusalem, Moscow again. This was in Moscow before, so I'll just leave it in Moscow. So very, very cool, very, very functional. Here we have an alarm. We can have, I think it's here we go. We have 5 different alarms. Yeah, as you can see, I've used 2. Yeah, 5 different alarms. Five different alarms. Yeah, that's the timer. I got it in 1 hour and 31 seconds. This, when I work out, this is like my working out time. I finish my workouts in an hour basically. Because I've been using this watch in the last year basically only for workouts. See, now we start. When it finishes, it beeps. Typical Casio. Then the next mode is the stop mode. Stopwatch. It's a 24-hour stopwatch. Can we just leave it here? Yeah. And here we go. Here we are back again at the time zones. Yeah. And here, as I told you before, this is your home time. This is always my Berlin time. See, it's 20 past 10 a.m. I don't know what in English. 20 nach 10 halt. While this shows me Bangkok time right now. So in Bangkok it's 4 p.m. already. On this button we have an illuminator. I hope you can see it. It's just too bright. Okay. I'll show you a clip of it in the dark because it's just too bright right now. So that was about the time zones and the different modes of this watch. So what do you think about this watch? I've had it for 3 years, and you could say I've basically traveled the world with it, because anytime I'm going to another time zone, I'm taking this one with me. I have, of course, other watches as well, but this one too. And I've been in the Caribbean with this watch, been to Thailand, been to Los Angeles with this watch, been to Norway. I've been pretty much to quite a few places with this watch. And as you see, it still works. It has a few scratches, few dings. Bracelet isn't the cleanest anymore. Opa, we got some dirt. Yeah, threw some soap because I cleaned the watch yesterday. Yeah, see, we have some quite a few scratches accumulated already, but it doesn't matter because it's a beater watch, and if it dings up somewhere, it's no problem. It's very useful. 100 meters of water resistance is perfect. I've went swimming with this many times. I've even done like free diving with this watch. No worries. Time zones always help. Like if I want to know what time is it at home, I can just see this one, and then I know, oh, I'm right now, let's say I'm here in Los Angeles, and now it's 1 a.m. in the morning. I should be sleeping, but I'm doing something. So I'll put it on my wrist again. As you can see, it works. On my wrist, I have a quite small wrist. It works. It's not too big, but not too small. It's rather on the big side. But it is very comfortable. It doesn't pull any hairs. I've adjusted the bracelet pretty good. It doesn't move around too much, and you can even forget that you're wearing the watch from time to time. And it looks cool. I think it looks very retro. I've gotten quite a few compliments on the watch actually over time. Like, it's not like my most complimented watch, if you can say that, but I have gotten quite a few compliments because it is really just a cool looking watch. Yeah, so I think that was it. That was my review of the Casio Royale Casio Worldtime Illuminator. Yeah, here it says Worldtime Illuminator too. I've seen people erase those lines, this printing, but I think it's okay. I'll just keep it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little review. I hope it was entertaining and you've learned something new. You've learned that this watch is versatile, compliment getting, inexpensive travel companion. So this is what you can take with you after watching this video. Have a good day. Peace out.